What's up, Taiwan? I'm Betty Chen with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. The 72-hour window for finding survivors of Monday's earthquake that shook Turkey and Syria has closed. But thousands of survivors remain, and humanitarian efforts to help the displaced are now ramping up. Sally Jensen has the story.
90 hours. That's how long 10-year-old Hilal was trapped under rubble. Rescuers had to amputate her arm to free her. Removing the block crushing her would have put her in more danger. Hilal was one of the lucky ones who survived Monday's earthquake. The magnitude 7.8 tremor has devastated parts of Turkey and Syria, killing over 20,000 people. This number is likely to rise. Rescue workers from the region and beyond have been working round the clock. Braving sub-zero temperatures, they hope to save as many lives as possible. A day earlier, this baby was saved from the verge of death. But for many families, it is already too late. The chance of finding people alive in the rubble has faded. This is the deadliest quake since the magnitude 7 tremor that hit Haiti in 2010, that killed over 100,000. Tens of thousands of survivors have been evacuated. Across Turkey and Syria, many are taking refuge from the bitter cold in makeshift shelters. The focus is now shifting to help these displaced families. Countries from all over the world have been sending aid and rescue teams. On Thursday, the first of 6 trucks of aid from the United Nations arrived in Syria.
We need the cross-border resolution to continue, and we need the cross-border assistance to continue in these very early days, because if we do not, every day, every moment, we're losing more and more people.
Teams from Taiwan have also been helping the rescue effort. The international community and the World Bank have offered billions of dollars in emergency assistance for what the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has called the disaster of the century. And while the world mourns for Turkey and Syria, the focus is now on helping those who made it out alive. Asnaya Zhou and Sally Jensen for TaiwanPlus.
The Taipei Grand Mosque hosted a donation drive to help people affected by the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Muslims in Taiwan feel a shared bond with those Islamic countries. Bing Wang went to the mosque to find out more.
It's the Friday noon prayers here at Taipei Grand Mosque, the most important weekly prayer for Muslims. And every week, worshippers would donate some of their money towards the mosque. But this week, that money is being put aside for victims of the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Muslims here began with a special prayer to remember the tens of thousands of people killed in the earthquake.
At this very sad moment, the Muslim in Taiwan, we want to share our love with the brother and sister who lost their life in Turkey and Syria. And at the same time, the Muslim Association of Taiwan already started a campaign requesting and encouraging the Muslim in Taiwan to donate and get resources.
Also at the Taipei Grand Mosque, a Turkish professor and Syrian student with loved ones still in their home country.
虽然我的家人不是在东南部那边，可是我有在那边一些认识的人，以前住在台湾的2位朋友，联络不到他们，还在到现在都联络不到他们。
I think it's a very heartbreaking and devastating for a lot of people because for Turkey, they do have some difficulties economic-wise or whatever, but for Syria, they have it worse than other countries. They have the sanctions and limit with electricity or water.
Taiwan has so far sent $2 million as well as 130 aid workers and several rescue dogs to help in the recovery efforts. But beyond government assistance, many here feel a very close connection with the people in Syria and Turkey. And that's why they're following the situation very closely, helping out however they can. Chen and Bing Wang for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan has launched a new official cybersecurity organization following several high-profile data leaks. The National Institute of Cybersecurity will be overseen by the country's digital ministry. Last month, a number of public figures and celebrities saw personal information leaked on the internet. That's after hackers breached the security of China Airlines, Taiwan's flag carrier. And this week, local car share platform iRent was fined after more than 400,000 of its users had their information leaked. Vice Premier Chen opened the new institute on Thursday. He said the government wants tougher penalties for leaking personal data.
包括这一次 iRent 整个事件2周内要做成处分的决策，各支法10年未修，所以目前的罚则是2万到20万，这个太轻了，我们会推动修法，把这个罚则提高。
After 6 years and with a price tag of more than $500 million, New Taipei's latest light railway is officially open to the public. The Ankeng line runs for 7.5 kilometers through Xindian district, just south of Taipei. It's just a small part of New Taipei's plan to have almost 140 kilometers of rail and more than 120 metro stations built by 2030. The Ankeng line is khaki-colored on transport maps. It will also be free to ride for the next month. At the opening ceremony on Friday, New Taipei's mayor said almost half of the railway was made in Taiwan.
开始推动国车国造安康轻轨，已经达到42%，带动我们国家整个捷运设备设施产业国产化。
Air travel in Taiwan and internationally is gradually returning to pre-pandemic levels. American plane maker Boeing on Friday said that Taiwan's passenger traffic will be pushed higher in 2023 by travel within Asia and further afield. Louise Watt reports.
Taiwan and the rest of the world are open for travel again. That means demand for planes will soar, according to plane maker Boeing. It projects the global fleet will double in 20 years. Boeing says globally there will be more than 41,000 new planes within the next 20 years. The Northeast Asia region, which includes Taiwan, Japan and South Korea, will need 1,345 new planes. Taiwan reopened in October, and now its flight operations are at about 75% of pre-pandemic levels. Boeing's regional marketing director says Taiwan's about 10 to 12 months behind other parts of the world, but it's on track to grow in 2023.
We're expecting massive growth in terms of added capacity from Taiwan to North America, throughout Asia, and into Europe. At over 300% capacity growth or supply growth into North America, about 250% growth into Europe, and continued growth throughout the Asia region.
Globally, air travel has recovered to 77% of pre-pandemic levels, but in Asia-Pacific as a whole, it's just 57%, brought down by China, which only reopened its borders in January. Asia is an important focus for Boeing. This is Boeing's first in-person briefing in Taiwan since the pandemic. Before COVID struck, Boeing was looking to the Asia region to boost long-term growth. And now that China, Taiwan and other countries have lifted pandemic restrictions, Asia-Pacific is expected to account for more than 40% of new planes over the next 20 years. Ricky and Louise Watt in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Finally, we'll leave you with images of a cypress forest in southern Taiwan's Jiayi County. I'm Betty Chen. Take care and see you next time.
Thank you for watching TaiwanPlus. For more great stories from here in Taiwan and around the world, please download the TaiwanPlus app. You've done it, right?